What's up, everybody? Kid Transfer 4 here. And I got to talk about who's going to win the MVP. And I love that boy Joel Embiid from the 76ers. But this year, the MVP belongs to that badass Russian Nikola Jokic. Because Nikola Jokic is averaging 26 points, 8 assists, and 10 rebounds. And leading Denver to a 16-8 record when Jamal Murray got injured. And he was the second best player on that team. And leading his team to a third spot in the Western Conference. Nikola Jokic also has a PER of 31.3, which is number one in the whole league. And basically, the team goes around him, and he's mostly the point guard of his team, and he brings the ball up court, and he runs plays. And he usually has more assists than point guards that are playing right now. But other players who were in my MVP ballot was my main man, Joel Embiid. He's playing outstanding and leading his team to the best record in the Eastern Conference. And I love his game, but he just missed too many games to even win MVP. He played 51 games out of 72. So he missed around 20 games. If Joel Embiid played at least 61 games, no doubt in my mind, he would have won MVP. And you also got Stephen Curry, that light-skinned ass nigga. Woo, that nigga killing today, man. He's in my ballot. You know, he's putting up great individual numbers without Klay Thompson with this team. And but the reason why he won't even win MVP, I don't even know why LeBron's saying that for real. He doesn't have great team success. Like, they're literally in the play-in tournament. Like, they're in the 8th seed. They kind of did make the playoffs, but they got to play in the play-in tournament. They could get knocked out or come back in. I'll say they get 8th place. But that's one reason why Steph Curry won't win it. And you got Chris Paul, who's having a great season. You know, he's leading his team, the Phoenix Suns, to the second best record in the Western Conference right now. But to win MVP, you usually have to put up really high and, great individual numbers. So that's one reason why Chris Paul won't really win it. And last but not least, I think the person who's right behind Nikola Jokic to win MVP is my main man, Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks. He's still averaging great numbers. He's averaging 28 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 assists, and 11 rebounds. And Giannis is also leading the Milwaukee Bucks to the third best seed in the Eastern Conference. But the team is still ranked the 7th in the whole NBA. But the thing is, with the Bucks record, it's 40. He has 46 wins and 26 losses. But the Nuggets have 47 wins and 25 losses. Honestly, do feel like Giannis is the better player than Nikola Jokic. And Giannis is being unstoppable on the defensive side too. And that's one side Nikola Jokic doesn't really play that well. But I think the situation with Giannis is, since he won 2 MVPs back-to-back, the media really don't want, not just the media, but also people too, don't really want to see somebody win the MVP countless of times, like LeBron James and stuff. People really don't want to see that. But I truly do believe if you're putting up great individual numbers and your team is at least around the first or second or possibly even third team in your conference, you should probably win MVP, no doubt in my mind. But I do believe that Jokic do get a slight edge or over Giannis because of the situation that I just explained with him winning 2 MVPs back to back. I mean, Giannis right now has a better team. Like, Jamal Murray was damn near, injured, the whole, a good amount of time. And he brought this team, and this team was in the third in the Western Conference right now. And if you take away Nikola Jokic from a long period of time from the Nuggets, or let's just say he's injured for the whole season, this team is literally out the fucking playoff tournament. They won't even be in that shit. They could make it, but I honestly doubt that shit. But if you take away Giannis for somewhat of a long period of time, I'll say Milwaukee got a good chance of being the 5th seed or the 4th seed possibly. In my opinion, because, Giannis has a better team right now because he got Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton. Michael Porter Jr. is nowhere near the level as those players right now. If he still has Jamal Murray, then okay then, but he doesn't right now. So that's another reason why I think Nikola Jokic got a slight edge over Giannis too. And I congratulate Nikola Jokic for going to win MVP, but for this season, does this feel like this MVP award they just had to give somebody to? Because there were a lot of superstars that were injured for a long period of time. Like imagine if Joel Embiid played around 60 games, or 70 games. James Harden missed a good portion amount of time, but I don't think he should win MVP because, he has, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving to help him out. And Kevin Durant was also injured. And Donovan Mitchell. And I also believe if Donovan Mitchell played around 70 games or 60, and he has the best record in the whole NBA, then there's no doubt in my mind he should have won MVP. I don't care if he's averaging like 25, 20, 24 points a game. He has the best record in the whole NBA. And he's the face of that team. And he's the best player on that team too. And imagine if LeBron James was fully healthy and was playing. I mean, this dude, LeBron James, I mean, you know how the media is going to be. They couldn't give him to him this year because he missed way too many games. But you know how the media was going to, push him up there to win MVP. And he probably was going to have the most leading assists in the whole NBA too, But, yeah. But I still got to give props for props, dude. Nikola Jokic, he will win this award. And injuries happen, in the NBA. And, that's all I basically got to say about this. I'll see you guys next time. Kid Trunks 44 out.